We're going to Home Depot instead, I suppose. No, Lowe's, Home Depot, I suppose. I gotta work on getting these windows out. Back from the lumber store, we got a bunch of materials to start framing this in. Got my beautiful girl here. She's gonna help me get this window out. Let you know how it's gripping. I'm trying to leave it on there and not pull it off, but I want the screws out so I can re-glue everything inside. These don't look OEM, man. These are what's coming out, obviously. Looks like someone did it. So yeah, I'm gonna get these out and hopefully that wood should come out. Alright, so without disconnecting too much of this, because I don't want the wall to fall completely in. As you can see, this is splitting from there, this is coming up, this is falling down. Made this T. I'm gonna jack up under here. I'm gonna squeeze these together, jack this up under here, so I can glue this wood back in properly. I don't got butyl tape yet, so I'm gonna try to put everything together at once. It's gonna work out. Hopefully. Who says it, Jake?
Well, I'm not stupid, I heard that term.
What I'm doing is basically clean up the area. I got this piece of wood from the old one. Came out. I'm gonna lay this right here.
Well, I don't want to say it because I might get my face.
Liquid nailed it in. Liquid nailed it in, and I'm gonna drill it in from the outside so it stays. Once it heals, I'll pull the nails back out and butyl the whole outside all the way around. I'm just gonna build this whole frame before I butyl it in. I made this little T-post, and I got my jack here. I pretty much lined everything up where it needs to be. And now I'm gonna glue that board in. Alright guys, I don't know if it's gonna rain or not, so I got this tarp able to slide down anytime. Just gonna show you what I got done yesterday. I ran out of battery on my GoPro, so I couldn't finish filming. But pretty much, I ran this new beam, the new one glued in, ran this beam up here, made this piece. It's a little gap, but I filled in with some filler, some spray adhesive, something. Not spray adhesive, some, I don't know, I was gonna use like plastic dip around everything in a can. To a new beam. Built a crossed one, and I rebuilt this whole side of the wall. As you see, the wall's pushed out away from the beam. I lined this up perfectly with this beam. So when the time comes, I'm going to put the beam over here. Probably what I'm going to do next. I ain't gonna mess with this beam until we get this wall situated, but to get this wall back, I'm simply gonna put some liquid nail in there and clamp it against this beam. Kind of like I did to this one. But yeah, right now I'm working on building this middle piece. From here, you know, the boards across. They gotta be on the inside, but alright, you get the point. Me and my girlfriend just got done putting in these side beams. Not too shabby considering I'm no friggin' carpenter. This one looks kind of bad, but it's structurally strong. And it's glued in, riveted from the outside. Eventually I might throw a screw in up here into that one. Same with this one, but it's strong enough, man. Okay, right now I'm gonna build the underneath the here frame. It's gonna go from this wall underneath to that wall. And then I'll do the top part, sides, and then I'll incorporate the little plastic pieces that go in the window right there, because I really think they're a must-have for this project. So yeah, let me see what I can do. Let's get it rocking. Alright people, I made this bracket. I pretty much L'd it into here. Same with that side. I lipped it right up against this aluminum so when the window fits back in it, it's a perfect spot. Then I drilled screws right down into this. Excited about it, man. Got this piece drilled in from the sides into this one. Top and bottom, I glued it. I got these clamps drying. I gotta start on this side. I gotta put the plastic pieces in here. Jake's pulling the back out. I'm gonna start taking this back wall off to peel the whole wall out. So I gotta fix it from the inside and fix the back wall because it's all rotted out, obviously. really bad under there. And man, looks even shittier out back, and I'm glad I did it. Peeled it off. Now I gotta clean up, gotta peel all this nasty shit off. Reframe it in. Let's go, Daddy-o.
Right,
Let's
man.
do this. Got the whole ass end off. I gotta clean all this up. I'm gonna replace all the beams in here. I'm peeling this all off the wall until right there. I'm leaving this in. I'm leaving this in. Keeping the sink out because I don't need a bathroom sink too, and plus I want more room for the pooper.
He wants to poop.
Looks like
in
they put
peace.
a cream soda can there, factory, to keep the drain out. Maybe they didn't, but then again, the screws are coming in from this way, and I doubt they pulled this all out from the inside to bang these little screws in. Then again, they might have. Who knows? That's not my big worries, at least my worries. Now my big concern, my main concern for this project is I have to expose everything nicely and pull this whole wall apart, get everything off this wall. It's gonna be a little project, but I got it, me and my buddy Jake. But yeah, man, sometimes you just gotta get down and dirty with it if you want a nice camper. So I'm gonna have this whole wall rebuilt, and then this wall rebuilt, and it's only leaking a tiny bit under this side window, so I'm really not gonna mess with it, because this whole wall is pretty solid. As for the front, this should be dried, so I gotta glue this top strip now. And yeah, and by the next time you see me, I should have everything cleaned up. Got my buddy Jacob pulling out the wall on this side. I'm working on this side. Beams are shit fucked up there. I really don't have to tear this section down, and I probably ain't going to because I really don't want to. And if I have to, I'm doing it after I get this whole section done. And this is pretty much done. Yeah, up here is pretty much done. I just need to do this wall after we get Jake's side clean. We're bracing up this whole wall before we do this side. And if we really need it, I'm doing this side. If we really need it. Since we are, use your mark right here. The edge of that, and then right there, the edge of this. Straight up. You know? I don't know. We're pretty much running the beam directly to the bottom of the lip, and we're running it all the way up straight here to here. We're gonna tack that in where it's supposed to be, so we can run the cabinets back up, and then of course we'll do the cabinets on. We're gonna have to figure out where the cabinets were there because I totally forget I'm an asshole. Pretty much got this wall off. We're just trying to brace this wall against here. We're gluing shit up. I'm gonna rebuild the hot water heater one when I get more time in wood. That's gluing over there. Girls looking pretty as always. Got this supported up against this beam. So the wheel well's fixed. Now we're trying to get this cross one up so we can attach this one and just support, make this thing way stronger. We're using a 1x3 instead of a pussy 1x2. Then once that's fixed, we're gonna glue this board up against this 1x2, and hopefully the clamps are big enough to reach. If not, we'll tape the fuck out of it through the windows. Jake ain't playing no games here. I got this beam sank in nicely. This whole wall is coming together. If I don't break my neck.
Man, is that what we're looking for, or what?
Dang, look at that homemade 90 Jake just made because he ran out of brackets. What a man. Got these gluing up still. It's getting a little chilly out here. I got my tape job getting that wall glued. Let me come out here.
Every new vehicle in stock will have its invoice posted on the dealership window.
I don't really got the lumber right now to build the back, and I'm an idiot. But when the time comes, obviously I'm gonna re-glue these woods up, clamp them. Glue it into there, clamp it, boom. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna rebuild the inside. All right, people. We got this cross beam in. Got this cross beam in. We got this braced up. Just cleaned up everywhere. The girls playing our games. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue this board in. Once that's glued, I'm gonna finish gluing the AC boards in. Honestly, pretty much a wrap for today.
Oh, baby. The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move it, you make my PB go.